Hey guys, it's me, Marilyn. I'm back after 3 years almost. My last video was June 9th of 2017. Today is April 16th, 2020. So I haven't made a video or updated anybody on anything for about 3 years. And now that we're going through this whole coronavirus thing and I'm bored at home, I was, thinking sheesh, I should probably make a video and, update everyone on everything, especially the people that commented on my first video and were asking questions. I feel like I should answer. So before we get into this video, I know some of you guys are definitely thinking, what the hell, wasn't this girl thicker? What did she do? How? So yes, I will get to that either later on in the video or I'll make another video and I'll go through that whole story because I do feel like I have a lot of things that I should, just update you guys about. So continuing on with the video, what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to go through the comments of my first video and I'm going to just either answer questions that anybody had or just read the comments or anything that they had to say. There's only 14 of them, so this video should not really be that long. So let's get to it. So the first comment is from 2 years ago. And this woman said, "Love it, girl, spread the positivity." Which, you know what? I'm gonna try making as many videos as I can, I ordered resistant belts, to work out. So maybe I'll do some workout videos, how I do things, since obviously I can't do things the way everybody else can. But that's something else that I'll look into. So there's a second comment, but it's just someone waving. That's also from 2 years ago. And then I have another comment over here from 2 years ago. It says, OMG, go and find a good rheumatologist and stop the disease destroying any more joints. There are so many different meds to try. I'm in the UK and they monitor my bloods every 2 weeks to make sure my bloods and kidneys are not affected. I'm suffering so much with my hands and wrists, so I feel your pain. Okay, so I do have a really good rheumatologist here in the US where I am, in Jersey specifically. He's a good rheumatologist and I do take my meds now. So, I kind of just put on my big girl pants and I was like, you know what? Let me do something for myself, and I know it might affect something else, but at the end of the day, it is going to relieve, a lot of pain that I have in my body. So that's a little update for you guys. Well, the past comment, I'm gonna say the names because I feel like I should do that. The one from the past one was Jenna V. I'm not gonna say her full last name just because. The next one is Mr. Hot, and then a few, numbers. 2 years ago as well. They said, "Thanks for sharing your story. You are an inspiration for others by expressing your positive attitude and facing life's obstacles. I can tell you have a wonderful heart and are beautiful inside and out. Sharing your hardships isn't an easy thing to do, but might be your purpose in life. By sharing your experiences, you are educating others into understanding that this infliction may have limitations, but not let it take over your entire life." Oh my God. You stated you accept who you are, and that is an important step for others to hear and see, regardless what others may be facing. Thanks again for sharing and wish you luck in life's journey. Okay, Mr. Hot, I just want to say, you just made me smile. This is the first time I'm reading these comments. I have not read these comments before. I had my notifications off for YouTube. So this is my first time reading these comments, and you actually put a smile on my face. You're welcome, and thank you for wishing me luck on my life's journey. You're awesome. On to the next question. It's from Lynn, also 2 years ago. She says, "May, how are you now? I'm proud of your courage. My hands look just like yours." I would say my arthritis is still about the same, but I'm just taking everything day by day, honestly. I have no complaints, to be honest. I'm doing okay. Okay, the next comment is from Elizabeth 1 year ago. She said, try Clint Patterson's program for RA, which is rheumatoid arthritis. I will look into that. I've never heard of that, but I will look into it. The comment we have here is from Nadia 1 year ago. You are strong and you can make it. Perhaps you can search for Hild Larson. She was bedridden with RA and now lives an active life. Thank you so much for saying that I am strong. I will look into Hild Larson. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm not sure if it's like Hilde or Hild, but I'm going to look into it. I'm going to read her story, and then perhaps in another video, I'll, express my feelings about how I feel about her story. Okay, this next person is VLAD, and then a couple numbers 1 year ago. They said, hey, thanks for sharing your story. I was diagnosed with autoimmune arthritis too. It got really bad to the point I couldn't walk anymore. After a lot of work with diet and exercise, I'm able to walk again, but I'm far from good. I too refuse to take the medication and am dealing with it however I can. I love your positive attitude and outlook. It is sad to hear how cruel people can be, especially when we are young and growing up. Thanks again. Okay, VLAD, well, I hope you're doing well with your autoimmune arthritis as well. Well, like I mentioned in my last, one of the past questions, I am taking medications now. So I am doing a little bit better. But again, to how when you said it is sad to hear how cruel people can be, especially when we're growing up. Yeah, I agree. Cruel, and then it's just, honestly, I have no words. And people can still be cruel. Like, now that we're older and apparently mature, people can still be very cruel and mean. But, we deal with it. We stay positive, right? Their name is Muslim. 1 year ago. They said, if food we eat is the reason of many diseases, including RA, then food also should be the cure. We need discipline in the sizes and kinds of food we eat. I believe our Creator put cure for every disease in food, even some food shapes and calories. Tell us to which part of the body it's good for. Even some food shapes and calories, I guess to tell us which part of the body it's good for. I don't know how to feel about this comment. Why do I feel like this person just like low-key called me fat? Okay, well there, buddy, Mr. Muslim or Mrs. Muslim. I don't know if you're female or male. But, yes, you know what? I agree. Some foods do cause diseases. They do. They really do. And I guess I believe that there can be a cure in an organic way. But you know what? That's just not going to be enough for me. I need medicine by this point. I'm trying to have a future. I want to have kids. I want to eventually find somebody that wants to marry me. Like, I want a future. And if medicine is the way for my future, which I guess I know you may have a different opinion, which is, you're probably like, oh, this girl's so stupid. Like, she could have a future doing it the healthy, organic way and not damaging anything else. I know, whatever, but whatever, you know what? We all have our different opinions. All right, next comment is from Brandy, 1 year ago. Hey May, how are you doing? Well, I hope, and I have rheumatoid arthritis and one of my hands look like yours. I have had about 10 years. I am almost 40 years old. Let me tell you, honey, you are an inspiration, smart, well-spoken, and very pretty young lady. Yes, you are. Don't ever be ashamed about your hands or anything else. I know you get looks and stares, but that's okay. They don't understand. Believe me, I know your pain. I'd like to ask you, have you thought of natural ways of healing, like staying away from meats and do all natural veggies? or veggies, not, or try natural herbs from an herbalist. They heal the natural way, just to name a few. But never give up, no matter what. Greetings from down here in Tennessee. Thanks for sharing. Well, hi there, Brandy. I am doing good, actually. Thank you. Thank you for your kind words. I really appreciate it. And yes, it's not easy. It's good that there's someone out there in the world that understands my pain of just getting, stares and looks and just like, people just look at you weird. And it's like I said in one of the other questions that I answered, people can be very cruel. People can make it very obvious that they're looking at you because you're doing something a little weird or because you may be a little bit disabled, It's ridiculous. But anyways, I tried being a vegetarian. I really did about a year and a half ago. But I'm Hispanic, and I know you guys are probably thinking, oh, that has nothing to do with anything. It's all like in your minds. But I'm Hispanic, and the Dominican Hispanic, where everything is chicken, meat, plátanos, But I did try. I just had to have it. That's just what happened. Okay, this comment is from Suzanne from 1 year ago. She said, why suffer? Go on the Paddison program. Thousands have been cured, myself included. Okay, Suzanne. I understand why you say why suffer. But as far as I know, and I've done research on, there's no cure for arthritis. So I don't know what you really mean by thousands have been cured. I don't know, maybe you could write back to me and let me know how that works. I will look into the Paddison program, however. And this is the last comment that I got from Smart Recycler 11 months ago. They said, does this stop you from working or having a job? Okay, so that is actually a very good question. Currently, I am working. I am working at a local fast food restaurant. I am the order taker and the cashier. Now, I just want to say, working at this fast food restaurant at the drive-thru as the order taker and the cashier, a lot of people really do look at me, kind of weird when they see my hands. They're kind of like, cause like, I don't know. I don't know if they look at me in a good way or in a bad way. It might just be like my self-conscious, like saying like, oh, they're looking at me like, I don't know, I guess disabled. Cause the thing is, I don't like calling myself disabled. I don't like categorizing myself as disabled. I see myself as a beautiful young woman that is trying to go places in life. Not to, sound, I don't know, what's that called? Conceited. Not to sound conceited or anything, but after losing so much weight, like, what did you expect? Like, my confidence obviously went up a lot. So, yeah. Either way, just to wrap up the video, those were all 14 comments that I had. That is just an update on, or that wasn't even really an update. That is just answering the comments on my first video. Thank you guys for watching, and like, comment, subscribe. Bye. I will see you guys next video. I am working. What the fuck? Shouldn't have drank that wine. I really suck at closing videos because, like, I don't know what to say.